Earlier today, it was reported that Real Madrid midfielder Dani Ceballos was yet to make a decision on his future, despite having been offered a new contract by the club a few weeks ago. The 26-year-old's current contract with the Merengues expires on June 30th, and a proposal for renewal has been sent to him for quite some time now. And, now, AS is reporting that Ceballos has finally made his decision on his future and is set to sign a new 3-year contract with Real Madrid. The Spanish international started the 2022-2023 season as pretty much an afterthought in Carlo Ancelotti's plans, but grew in stature with time, especially in the second half of the season. In all, Ceballos went on to play 46 matches for Los Blancos across all competitions last season, chipping in with a goal and 9 assists in the process. Real Madrid see a lot of value in the former Real Betis ace and had always been keen on retaining his services beyond this summer. And Ceballos has decided that it is the best move for him, financially and sporting-wise, to continue at Real Madrid. To that end, he will now sign a new 3-year contract with the Spanish capital giants. Ceballos, though, will have to contend with serious competition in the middle of the park. After all, Real Madrid have Luka Modric, Toni Kroos, Federico Valverde, Eduardo Camavinga, Aurelien Tchouameni, and new signing Jude Bellingham as other options in midfield. Real Betis, for their part, were hoping to sign Ceballos as a free agent if he would not renew with Real Madrid. However, unless he performs a 180-degree turn, the midfielder appears all set to stay put at the Santiago Bernabeu. Earlier today, FIFA President Gianni Infantino met with Real Madrid superstar Vinicius Jr to discuss the issue of racism. The 22-year-old Brazilian speedster had been targeted with racist abuse regularly this past season at away stadiums in Spain. Indeed, Vinicius had to deal with racism during games against the likes of Atletico Madrid, Real Valladolid, Mallorca, and Valencia. The incident at the Mestalla against Valencia was the last straw as Vinicius completely hit out at La Liga and RFEF over a lack of action against racism, with the Real Madrid ace drawing support from all across the globe from footballers and personalities from other fields. Gianni Infantino had also spoken up in support of Vinicius after the incident at the Mestalla. And now taking matters a step further, the FIFA president has announced that the Real Madrid winger will be the leader of the anti-racism committee formed by FIFA to tackle the issue. There will be no more football with racism in it. The games should be stopped immediately when it happens. Enough is enough, Infantino said, hat-tip Reuters, after his meeting with Vinicius in Barcelona. I asked Vinicius to lead this group of players that will present stricter punishments against racism that will later be implemented by all football authorities around the world. We need to hear the players and what they need to work in a safer environment. We are very serious about it, he added. We will implement very blunt and strong punishments to end once and for all the problem of racism in football. We can't tolerate racism anymore. As president of FIFA, I feel I needed to talk personally with Vinicius about it. Furthermore, Infantino went on to stress that racism was not a problem only in Spain but across the globe and stressed the need to stop matches immediately when such an incident occurs at a stadium. We need to stop the games, apply disciplinary and competitive measures, and all of it needs to be coordinated with local authorities and governments. An act of racism is a criminal act. From now on, FIFA will take legal actions with local authorities too. We will join complaints filed in local justice, he said. It's impossible to tolerate it anymore. We need the help and support from the authorities because the racists need to be identified, detained, and banned for life from any stadium in the world.